Good day everyone, this is CE Solves and this is our next problem and this is about braking. Ulit. So, proceed tayo sa pagsulat ng given. So, given, a driver is traveling at 90 miles per hour. So, V1 is 90 miles per hour. Down at the 3% grade on good wet pavement. So, 3% grade natin, that is our G is equal to 0.03. So, sabi dito, good wet pavement siya. So, ang equivalent niya sa, coefficient road of adhesion, that is equal to 0.90. So, yan. Tapos, an accident investigation team noted that the braking skid mark started 410 feet before a parked car. So, that would be our S, or our theoretical stopping distance. So, that is 410 feet before a parked car was hit at an estimated 45 miles per hour. So, yung na yan, sabi dito, before a parked car was hit at an estimated 45 miles per hour. So, yan na yung velocity number 2 natin para sa car natin. So, that is 45 miles per hour. Meaning yan yung velocity nung nahit na nung driver yung parked car. So, ignoring air resistance and using theoretical stopping distance, what was the braking efficiency of the car? So, RA is ignored. Ano daw yung braking efficiency ng car? So, medyo similar lang siya sa 2.19. So, proceed tayo. Formula natin for when RA is ignored. So, yan. Erase ko lang. For when RA is ignored, S is equal to gamma B times V1 squared minus V2 squared all over 2G quantity braking efficiency NB mu plus FRL plus minus W sine, walang weight dito, plus sine theta G. So, proceed tayo. Convert na muna natin tong mga values na to. So, 90 miles per hour. That is 90 times 1609.344 divided by 36. That is 40.2336 meters per second. So, since dito, kailangan sa natin sa problem na to, naka-theta G siya. Convert natin tong G na to to theta G. So, alam natin na ang formula for that is theta G is equal to tan raised to negative 1 tapos G. So, substitute natin, that is 0.03. So, that is 0.03. That is equal to 1.71836. So, mu natin, okay na. 410 feet. So, 410 feet to meters. That is 124.968. 45 miles per hour. So, 45 times 1609.344 divided by 3,600. So, that is 20.1168 meters per second. So, kompleto na natin yung given natin. So, proceed tayo. S natin is 124.968 equals gamma B, that is 1.04 times V1, that is 40.2336 squared minus V2, that is 20.1168 squared all over 2 times 9.807, which is our gravity. Braking coefficiency, yan yung hinahanap natin sa problem. Mu natin is 0.90. FRL natin, wala pa pala tayong FRL. So, solve natin siya. FRL is equal to 0.01. 1 plus V over 44.73. So, para mahanap natin yung V natin na tinutukoy ito, hanapin muna natin yung average ng V1 at ng V2. Hindi mo siya ididiretso na kahit ano sa dalawa, pwede mo nang substitute. So, hanapin natin yung V pala muna. So, V is equal to 40.2236 meters per second plus 20.1168 all over 2. So, that is equal to 40.1702. So, substitute na natin siya dito. That is 30.1702. So, 0.01 times 1 plus 30.1702 all over 44.73. So, ang rolling coefficient natin would be equal to 0.0167. So, yan ang FRL natin. So, balik tayo dito. Plus FRL of 0.0167 plus or minus. So, sabi dito, um, down, so downward ang movement natin. So, ibig sabihin, gagamitin natin yung negative dito. So, that would be minus sine theta g, that is 1.71836. So, our NB would be equal to B would be equal to 0.159. So, yan na yung final answer natin sa problem na to.